Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right.
Jacksonville. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
Whoa, geez, that's super cool. It's purple, green, and orange. There's some grass. And is that a butterfly?
Yeah.
Wow, really good job, you guys.
Today we're going to be doing the 3-marker challenge.
Okay, that's amazing, guys. And who are you going to be drawing, Callie?
I'm going to be drawing Jojo.
Wow. And Elijah, who are you going to be drawing?
I'm going to be drawing the singer Drake.
Wow. So this 3-marker challenge, you guys. As you can see, we're drawing people.
Wow.
His favorite singer, YouTuber.
Oh, my fault. Do your line up then, punk. Do your line up. It don't take me that long to do my line up.
Alright, choose your first marker. No peeking. Okay, pick your second one. Come on, Callie. Come on, Callie.
Yeah, make sure. Let's go. I don't think you're gonna throw any picks, my brother.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Flushed out right. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they cross midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy.
There it is.
Things are good here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Changing this at the line. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Over the middle.
There it is. I like that play. I like that play. I like that play. I like that play.
Jaguars have 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start on the ground. ETN trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
2nd and 10. Etienne. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. Last play, they got stuck at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Ah, that's my fault. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
11.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Ah!
That is incomplete.
Come on.
Defensive stand there in the red zone.
It's all good. Hey, I got points on my first drive, homie. You ain't get nothing on yours.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, you'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
This is my product.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Gets this to his
Come on, y'all was right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
This is just not very good.
Purdy is set up to throw it here. Finding Gray on the out route. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st down, Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to get possession of the football as time will run out.
Talking about, baby. Took you a while, but you threw the first pick.
So good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 47 yards. after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Lawrence going to keep it. And take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence scoring on the 2-yard keeper. Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy off the play fake.
Nice jump.
His throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Purdy now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And
there we go.
6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Purdy from the gun.
Certainly wouldn't take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. 23 yards on the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Down to his 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's Purdy. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. So give him the 1st down, 1st and goal.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Decision to go for it. Pays off. They'll try and power it with Juszczyk. And he's going to take it.
Remy.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in for a yard out. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 and 10 seconds. So here's Moody. Now to send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, he should have taken it in as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, we're going to start. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you're right.
Their Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't
Come on, man.
because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
Don't say that. It's going to look good.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11.
Hey, don't worry about my picture. Wait for yours.
A shotgun snap and again the ETN. And they'll get this up over the 25 to 26. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. 74 yards. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 22.
What are you talking about?
He makes the viewers make him laugh, and you make me laugh.
Yep.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together.
Oh, that's my fault.
Just to get him to
Damn it, I bumped him. That's my fault.
Flag comes in as
I bumped him.
falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop again with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That is incomplete.
You don't get nothing easy around here, boy.
A lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. They'll get to the line here, but remember,
Yeah, just do that again. I like that. Run that ball again.
they'll try and quick it over McCaffrey.
I like that. Just keep running it, baby. Keep running it. Keep running it.
30 here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Purdy. This one, Kittle. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, it's Purdy. Toward the end zone.
Put up 3, boy. Put up 3, boy. Put up that 3, boy.
Here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Good man, good man.
Kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Davis, ready to rock for the third quarter. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now Lawrence. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kinds of throws. They've done that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's completion right there.
Lawrence.
Oh, that's my fault. Damn it. I was getting too spotty. I was getting too spotty.
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. ETN up the middle. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit of a hole, but it closed it quickly at the end. On second down, Lawrence. Screenplay, here's ETN. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried.
You like that?
Didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 14. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That's a play that never would be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Oh, wow.
They're going to mark that.
Unbelievable, this
really good starting field position.
Now I'm still on. Nope, I'm still on.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. There he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
A second down throw for Purdy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Oh, I was right there.
That's his running back out of the backfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Can't do that. Come on now. Stop playing.
He tried to check it down with his running back and nearly had the ball picked. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. McCaffrey on the counter.
Oh, wow. They should have got him behind the line. Wow. Good help.
Play action. Now Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game. Or make
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
It's kind of one here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Oh, he got him.
Top again.
That's my fault. God dang it.
Touchdown, 49ers.
That's my fault. The word.
And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. He'll connect on the out route with an Ingram. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
We don't have a... Should we get a camera?
Never go back to now and play the blame game because they need those guys protected. Now last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Tries to force it in, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Thomas. The Niners are going to get the football back. It's time to run out in this third quarter.
After it's too late, come on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Purdy to throw it on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Debo Samuel, 37 yards. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, He could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And some space here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 74 yards now for ETN, and he's got a first down.
Yep.
Now Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Straight ahead, ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, a ball, stay in bounds. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds.
There's a charger here too if you want it.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And they get him behind the line.
You want to go on this side, you can go on this side.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's working defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. Side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh, come on.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Taken down at the
Nice.
pickup of 2 yards. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Nice defense is right there, baby. Good defense. Good defense.
And now 4th down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Now ETN to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out.
Yeah, them be the ones that hurt, dog.
Coming up here shortly.
Them be the ones.
Hey, I'm going. 11.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Oh, good play.
Trying to get a big
strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, I threw it the ball. Come on. I threw the ball.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. A very quick pass to Ridley. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, no.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
11.
They'll run with ETN, and he'll get nothing out of that one.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Off the option, here's ETN.
You got to get to the edge. Good God. You got to get to the edge.
As a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
11.
Here's Lawrence. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's 1st and goal with a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solve this one away. Lawrence going to keep it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Purdy with one final shot here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But in the second half, that offense offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Make them both. Got a little run. If I miss it, then we done. If I make them both, got a little room.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a.
Hold on.
I'm just catching the vibe. I told the ballet, take your time and might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modesty tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a little dip. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her.
Tripping, this is easy, got them excited to meet me, I got diamonds, you got CZ,
Yeah. No, she's gonna put him back. She's not gonna come in. She's gonna put him back. King. Oh, come on.
Why you always do this?
I don't know, just because her cheeks are so soft. That's right. Hold on, let me get my phone.
Here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a
Sneeze.
on tap here. It'll be the New York Jets taking on the Detroit Lions.
Oh, boy.
The punter Jack Fox has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
Man, I'm out of here, dog. Huh?
Why am I knifing it?
I don't know.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
You're crazy. You're crazy. I don't know what you're thinking. That boy think he me. I'll show you how to do it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught.
Oh, you lucky they got my man off guard. They blocked my man, boy.
Touchdown, New York. Dalvin Cook, 77 yards. And the Jets need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, come on now. That was your first time. Come on now. Come on now. You done tried like 5 times. Come on now. Come on now.
Take it in at the goal line. Breaks through the contact. And no chance to get away.
Hey, it's a play in the playbook. That's all it is. It's a play in the playbook. Oh, you got to change your lineup, don't you? Change your lineup, coach. All right.
This is supposed to be a pregnancy test. Watch this, y'all. Watch. Yo, watch this. Tubi is out of control.
Lions offense set for first and 10.
Watch this guy.
At their own 17-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And nothing much.
Hold on.
First down run. He'll get a
Take it too long. That's right. Let me do it.
Open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yo, watch this, y'all. This was gonna be a pregnancy test. Why is this a COVID test?
Second and 8.
Why is this a COVID
test? Not the COVID test.
Goff now looks to throw. He's got a man.
That's how you run that play, boy. You don't know which side it's coming from. That's the crazy part.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Goes to the right. The line's moved there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept finding time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On second down, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, come on, Goff. Run up out of there.
The one thing we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question a fight that he's going to have all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Throwing on third. Goff. Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got him complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. Able to fight through one tackle. And a pick up of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And Chandler will go down back at the 12. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay. Control, you can sleep right here. Sleep right here for now. Hold on, let me move this up. So that way you stay with me. Cover you.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Gone.
That's how you play football.
Well executed there offensively. Defense was really fast receiver and added for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day. The situation arose.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because they're motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good play.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Oh,
and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right. One out.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. On 4th down, Goff.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that.
And they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had been working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. Looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good enough catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket. 2 incompletions since. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. This third down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. Rodgers to throw once more. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
But that's what they have to do more defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4 points again.
That's crazy.
I think so, but maybe because
That's crazy.
they might go for it again.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Shreds into the stiff arm. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That good for 19 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there at a 1st down. Now Goff. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. Now they'll change things around before the snap. 1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Back to throw. Goff. Flushed out right.
Oh, no! Ah! Yeah, that was a good one.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. the way in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. That was signaling a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is in.
You got to catch that, boy.
It looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside
should have been 7. God dang, it should have been 7.
Quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
7. Take it to 3.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. Still on his feet. Touchdown.
Good play.
An 80-yard touchdown.
Good play. Good freaking play.
Score here the opening minute of the third quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Patterson back out there to send this away. Here's Nicole Hardman.
Remember that, boy?
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back.
Get there, boy, get there.
At least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum.
You know that wasn't going to work.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass.
This game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in the first. They'll try to run wide side with Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Goff. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. CD, they didn't seem to have much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because, to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Two hands, maybe 2 hands.
First interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Yes.
There he goes left side. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Rodgers again now. And they're going to get it. They bring it down a sack back at the 16-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down the ground. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Rodgers. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Just too much air on the ball. That's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it.
Thank you. Pressure bus
The
pipes.
ball will come out.
That's what I like to see.
So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do. That's a big swing of momentum right there.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Rolling to his right. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Come on, you got to get that.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. This is caught by Williams. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Montgomery, they'll run for it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure.
Wow, shit.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. That one let go deep for Laporta.
Oh, my goodness. You cannot catch that? Are you serious?
That would have been a big play.
Are you serious? That nigga was wide the fuck open.
Every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Flush to his right.
Oh, good one, Sauce. That was a good one, Sauce. Very good one.
Jets are right back in this football game. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception.
I think we're not in the game running the ball. That's for damn sure.
Secure position. Rodgers now to this one deep for Wilson. It's
Nice play.
inside the 25.
This is where you fuck up right here.
47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Ooh! Sliced his ass. That's nice.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron
I like that.
Rodgers. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. It's St. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Goff.
Oh, I ain't even see him. I ain't even see that nigga.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Ashton Davis in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Good play. I ain't even see him.
Here comes 2nd down.
Value three. 5.
Now it's gone. That is caught by Laporta. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
12, go. Whirling. Super.
Goff now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. That's going to be called downfield by Lazard. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To throw is Rodgers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw, Rodgers. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for a win, but I think you got to kick the field.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
One final try now for Rodgers. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 of the 19. Well, they came so close, Charles, they were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.